Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the next episode of Vanilla Minecraft here on the something server. I keep forgetting the name.
Hope Springs.
Hope Springs, the Hope Springs server. Thank you, Joe. I am Joe BB3, and bringing you on here. This is my very first episode, so right now I'm talking to no one because I have 0 subscribers, 0 follows, and 0 likes, which I hope to be changing in the near future. But I'm here. Oh, creepers, they be a creeping. Katniss Everdeen has nothing on my ass. Oops, sorry. I'm not going to be cursing in my videos. I apologize for that last word. It's not going to happen again. Anyway, this is my witch farm. It is a variation on a theme. It is different from other witch farms that you've seen, as it does not use the single slab shifting floor. What it uses is a full shifting floor. When the witches spawn, they hit the tripwires and the full floor shifts. By doing that, I don't lose any efficiency because witches spawn in packs, so they're going to spawn on multiple slabs anyway, and they fall just as fast as the other types of spawners that have the single slab shifting floor. And it allows me to cut the redstone down so much. All it takes is a couple of pistons and a couple of hoppers and some redstone and some repeaters. It doesn't take any of the other stuff, and it takes probably half the resources that the other types of farms take, and it works just as well. Come downstairs, we'll see the killing area. Oh, if you come up here, you can see up there in the sky, that's the AFK platform, and it works really well. The witches just stream out of the spawner down in the killing area. But come down here, and this is the design of the killing area. When something's going into the system, the light lights up, so you know what's going in. Witches die down there, which you won't see any because I haven't done hardly any cave lighting down here. That's why I had to build the AFK system in the sky. And let's see. Come over here, and we go upstairs. And the theme remains. Oh, you just saw a witch fall down there and die. Let's go down and watch her go into the sorting system. See what she dropped. She dropped a stick, and she dropped several things. She dropped a stick and some gunpowder, and I don't remember what else she dropped, but she dropped a couple things, and hasn't been operating too long. People haven't been AFKing here, so we don't have tons and tons of drops, but we're getting some, which is really encouraging. I'm going to be, you saw the netherwort farm upstairs, just a little manual farm. I think 4 or 5 by 5, 5 by 5, and I'll be putting a brewing station in here so that you can take the drops from downstairs, bring them upstairs, brew up your potions, head back upstairs through the nether portal, and go on your merry way. So that is my witch farm that I've already created. I wasn't making videos while I did it, so there's no video of it, and I love my little pixel art there. My own design, not my own design obviously, I took a witch and I turned it into little blocks. So here's a railcar system, variation on a theme, same as most other railcar systems. Click the button, click in the railcart, and off you go back to the nether portal hub area. Take a nice little minecart ride here. This is my first video, so if it's good and you enjoy it, please consider subscribing because more videos will come in the near future. And please consider leaving a like should you like this video. Don't ask for anything more because I'll definitely remember, because you will be my first real subscriber to my Minecraft content, and I don't know, maybe I'll make my first subscriber or something. Who knows? But we'll go back to my portal and back to my house. Down there is my super smelter that I created. You know, I took didn't follow any tutorials. It's my own design. I'm sure that other people have made similar smelters before. There's only so many ways you can do it. Over here, and once again, I don't know what inspired this, but this is my mob killer. I love this thing. It's so fun to watch those arrows just fly off into the distance. I must have been watching a video somewhere and got this idea to stick some arrows into a dispenser, run them through a lava block right here, over a slime block, get the timings right, and bang, you get a nice little catapult, or ballista, if you will. But over here is my house. It is a 2-story modern type of house. Let's go ahead and drop over to this mushroom here, and I'll get you a better view of it. Hop, hop, hop. Alright, over there is Spawn Town. You see A-String's building here. He's a good guy. He's an outstanding musician. I listened to some of his stuff the other day. He does some covers. He does some original stuff. He's very, very talented. If I get his permission, I'll post a link to his stuff, and if you want to, you can give it a listen. But over here is my house, and I think it came out pretty good. I mean, I just took the modernistic approach and started building. So let's go ahead and get down here. I love that jump. There's my banner design for my town hall seat. We have several players on here. Mr. Foggy, he does videos as well. He's the administrator of the server, along with Queen Liz, Queen of the Internet. She also streams stuff. I'll put links to their channels as well. But Foggy's over there, and Queen Liz did this stellar centerpiece to the to Spawn Town here. Just looks gorgeous. It's just a spire built on top of a mob spawner, and I really, really love it. I was a little upset at first because she kind of blocked my house view from Spawn Town, which is over there. But how can you be mad at something like that as you walk out your front door? It just looks gorgeous. She did a wonderful job. You see some stuff. We had a birthday, and Big D over there, he got a couple presents. And just some stuff popping up here and there. Mr. Foggy, he's over there in that stellar looking tree fort thingy over there that I can't even figure out how to get on top of. Got most of the way up and couldn't find a way the rest of the way up. So and I know you can, because look, there's a portal over there. Yep. Alright, so let me take you into the house here. Interior design, nothing special, just like a couch and some carpet to hide some lighting. Little kitchen area with some ranges there, and some place to do some crafting and some enchanting. I have my enchanting room here. Piston design, not done off of a tutorial, just figured out how to do it and did it, so I can basically say it's my design. I'm sure others have done it basically the same way, but it's all under the floor. That's the important thing. So it works really good, works really fast. Get all 30 levels of enchanting off of it. Take you downstairs to just a little entry room here. Nothing special, just some water features on the window behind some bars. Nice and gloomy. I like the gloom look. I'm sure it's not great for videos, but there's a little bit of light. All on a bottom half slab so nothing can spawn. I have my cage over here. Watch Hermitcraft a lot, and Slipgator is like one of my favorite hermits. He's such a character, and he sounds so sincere when he's doing his videos. But I take a lot of my sayings from him, like stuffing things, and I named the skeleton in there Kevin as a kind of like a tribute to him. And then Floyd came along a little bit later, spawned in there, so I hung a name tag on him, and he's not going anywhere. So they're permanent residents from now on. Oh, hey, we just saw a chicken get cooked. This is the updated chicken cooker that I believe Exuma created to fix a couple of problems with it. Shadow Knight joined the game. Hey, Shadow. I have an AFK Fisher over here. Not my design at all. This is created directly off of a tutorial. If I figure out what tutorial and who it was, I'll put a link in the description. I'm not going to take credit for anything that isn't mine. This is just a little water feature in here because I love making things that look kind of like sewers or substations or whatever. But this is my storage system. I have some auto-sorted stuff here, which we'll mention in a second, and some standalone chests over here. Nothing special here, but this is pretty damn special if you... there I go again. Pretty dang special if you ask me. I've never seen this done the way that I do it anyway, so I'm going to call it my take on the standard sorter system. 2 items are sorted into each chest, and with my design you don't have to leave it at 2. You can sort 6, 8, 10 different items into a single chest stack. So here I have dirt and cobblestone, granite and dorite, and so on and so forth. These show you what's in those chests. Let's take you upstairs and show you how that's done, because I was pretty excited when I invented it, and like I said, I haven't seen anything like it in all the videos that I've watched, and I've watched a ton of them. Now, the sorting system is not such a big change. It's the typical sorting system. Someone created the overflow protection with the fillers and the 41 items. That's a lot of items to get stuck up there. I know there's a way you can add different types of combinations of filler in there, and it'll take it down to 1 item, but the stuff that I'm sorting, 41 is fine. So this is just a standard sorting system. You can find this tutorial to these all over the web, so I'm not going to go into that. But what makes this special is the fact that it sorts 2 items into 1 chest. How does it do that? How does it do that, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Right here, you see I have 2 downward item hoppers going into the top chest of each sorter stack. So I have 2 sorting systems on either side. Each one of them holds a different item. Alright, so, but how do you do that? The secret is here, my friend. It's all in how you route the input hoppers, right? I serpentine it. It goes from this one to this one, then to this one, and then the one on the far side, and then to the one on the far side, and then this one. And it just does a little S back and forth across both of these inputs. And that allows you to sort 2 items into 1 chest. Now, the top chest has more than 2 inputs. You can put 2 here. You can put 2 on the other side. So that's a total of 6 inputs that you can do. The chests will be spaced a little bit further apart, but you can get 6 items sorted into 1 chest. So if you want to put all of your quartz into 1 chest, your quartz stairs, your quartz slabs, your quartz blocks, your unbroken quartz, you could actually do that. And it doesn't stop there either. You can space the chest a little further apart, and then instead of going into the top chest, have the output here go into the side of this chest or in the side of this chest. Depends on where you want it. So you could basically do 10, 12, 14 items into 1 chest. So that is really neat. I may do a tutorial on that. I have it in my test world, and you can check that out as one of my upcoming videos. Alright, so what else have I done on the server that we can show you in this very first introduction video? Well, come down here. Let's not go this way. I was watching Mumbo the other day. They called it his doghouse door. I don't like that. I like calling it a half vault door. It is his design 100%. I love watching Mumbo. I've learned an awful lot from him. He's a great YouTuber, and he's got a great voice. He does fantastic videos. If you don't know who Mumbo Jumbo is, then turn off Minecraft and just hang it up. No, just kidding. If you don't know who Mumbo is, I will definitely link to his videos down in the description. But let's come right over here right next door. I was very, very lucky to have built almost directly on top of a slime chunk. It's only a single slime chunk, but I found it, and I built a slime farm in front of it, on top of it, and here's what it is. Oh, I'm trying to suffocate myself. So, this is a little bit different because I've never seen this before. Once again, I try and make a variation on a theme. I built the slime farm, but the AFK room is above the slime chunk. It's all the way up here, and I dug all the way down to the farm so that you can sit here and watch the slime spawn, which not too many do right now because I haven't done much caving. And we just started this server not too long ago. Mr. Foggy, he was kind enough to invite a bunch of us onto the server, and he does videos, by the way, and I will be linking to his description, his channel down in the description. And also there's a couple other of the server members that do some videos, and if I remember, I'll link to them all. Queen Liz, Big D, I think he does some. I'll just link to a bunch of them. We have a Facebook page which I'll also link to. You can see the content that we're doing, and some pictures of builds in progress and so on and so forth. It's really nice. As you can see, we must have had a slime spawn because the lights went off. That means that a slime ball came into the chest. I had a little problem since I put the lighting in, sometimes it locks out this chest and that slime ball kind of hangs up in there, but it's nothing too serious. Just toss it down in there. So someone's been in here, took a couple stacks. Last I saw it was a half a chest. So even without the cave lighting, it does a pretty good job. Because I spent a lot of time in there in my house doing some stuff. I got another hidden door over here that I can get back into my basement. I spent a lot of time doing some stuffing things, as Slipgator would say. So those slimes continue to spawn and fill up that chest. I'll be working on a design for an auto potion brewer. Once again, a variation on a theme. I'm taking some work that others have done, standing on the shoulders of giants. Have some big ones like Etho and all of the hermits, Exuma, Slipgator, Etho and Doc now. Doc M77, they're all hermits, and it's really fun watching their videos, and I try and watch them all every day. Give them all likes because they all deserve it. And by the way, if you do like this video, if you like the stuff that I'm doing and the stuff in the future, I would really appreciate a subscriber or two, and a couple of likes would keep me motivated to do this. I don't plan on making a living from this. I make a good living outside of YouTube and Minecraft, and I don't plan on leaving that anytime soon. So this is just a hobby. Just something to show off my work because I really enjoy this game. So this is the end of episode 1. Hopefully everything went well with the recording. I had a good time. I'll get this thing rendered up and whoop, and put out to a video and get it on my YouTube channel and post it on the Facebook page. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching, and have a nice day.